Hello everybody, welcome back. I'm Lady Yasumi and today we're here to do a book box unboxing. So you guys might remember that I did subscribe to And the Story Begins book box, and unfortunately this is going to be the last box that I open from them. They have recently closed their business, so December was the last box that I will ever actually see from these guys. It was a cute box. You got two. You could get one book or you could get two books, and I got two, and they're soft cover. There's nothing real special about them. They're not signed or anything like that, but still, there are two books for a good price, so that's why I did sign up with it. Let's go ahead and open And the Story Begins. Yay, last one. I only end up with two, but that's it. I don't have very much luck with subscription book boxes, apparently. I'm a curse. I hope not. But yeah, so I already untaped it, so it's nice and easy to... Let's do it this way. Whoa. Okay, so it comes with this little thing. Your order was mindfully packaged using eco-friendly materials in an ongoing effort to support sustainability. Earth-friendly packaging. That's actually pretty cool. This is... This is kind of bookmarky. I didn't keep the last one. I'll keep that. I'll throw it in my bookmark basket. So, we have the little worms. These are paper worms, by the way. Like, construction papery sort of feeling to them. So let's go ahead and we're going to lay those aside and try not to get them everywhere. And I'm going to lay this box down. Oh, it's not like these are the... And there goes the worms. So these are the books here. There's two in there. So let's go ahead and lay this down. They're very cute. They have the little twine on them. So, you know, you get to unwrap them. Yay! I love little details like that. So let's go ahead and just pop this open. Maybe. Aha. Having nails is a very good idea for this sort of thing. Or a knife. Knives work too. So let's see what we got. Forbidden, a novel of the Sazi? I'm gonna guess it's Sazi by Kathy Clamp. Ooh, it's a US Day best-selling author. Sorry, not a bestseller. What does it say in the back? Let's just throw that paper on the floor. I'll clean all that up later. It all does get recycled, by the way. I try my best to recycle. So, someone is stealing the children of Luna Lake. Uh-oh. Sent in undercover, freshly minted Wolven agent Claire Sanchez discovers that Luna Lake's mayor and police chief, both powerful alphas, brutally enforce pack hierarchy, both directly and through a ritualized monthly competition. So this is going to be about werewolves. Ooh, I don't mind werewolves. Woefully unprepared, Claire is forced to compete and fails, becoming the lowest-ranking shapeshifter in town. This nearly ends her mission, but Claire, once a kidnapped victim herself, is determined to find the missing children, if only she can understand her sudden, nearly overwhelming attraction to wolf shifter Alex Siska. Luna Lake was supposed to be a sanctuary for the shapeshifters known as the Sazi, after they were nearly destroyed by a terrible plague and battles between different species. Now wolf and cat, bear and bird live in harmony, but at what cost? The truths Claire seek may finish what the plague began. I like the sound of that. So that's the book there. I am noticing that the books that you get in these boxes are not ones that I just see walking into a chapters. Like, it would probably have to be something that I would have to really look for. So I did take note of that. But all the same, I like this one. It sounds interesting. So we'll put that one aside. Now let's look at book 2. Come on. Leave the worms behind, please. Thank you. Let's whoop. Pop it open. Yeah. Alrighty. So there we go. And the other one isn't very sealed. Down goes the page. And we've got Sparrow Hill Road. Oh, wow. Look at this one, guys. It looks like she's a ghost of some kind, or maybe like she's like not part of the reality or something. This is pretty cool. I like the cover. I like the way that she's sort of invisible down at the bottom there and fully immersed in the top. So this is called, I already said that, but it's Shannon McGuire? I want to say Shannon, but it's Shannon. So I probably butchered that name. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. Rose Marshall died in 1952 in Buckley Township, Michigan, run off the road by a man named Bobby Cross, a man who had sold his soul to live forever and intended to use her death to pay the price of his immortality. Trouble was, he didn't ask Rose what she thought of the idea. It's been more than 60 years since that night, and she's still 16, and she's still running. They have names for her all over the country. The girl in the diner, the phantom prom queen, the girl in the green silk gown. Mostly she just goes by Rose, a hitchhiking ghost girl with her thumb out and her eyes fixed on the horizon, trying to outrace a man who never sleeps, never stops, and never gives up on the idea of claiming what's his. She's the angel of the overpass, she's the darling of the truck stops, and she's going to figure out a way to win her freedom. After all, it's not like it can kill her. You can't kill what's already dead. That's kind of interesting. I feel like there used to be another something that reminded me of this, like a movie or something. I don't know, maybe it was a movie. Was it a movie? I don't think it was a movie. But the concept of it itself does sound familiar to me. However, I've never read anything like it. So this will be interesting to get into when I finally reach that point. That was And the Story Begins. It was the final box that anybody will ever be getting from this particular company, which is sad, but I guess, you know, all good things come to an end at some point, and this one just ended abruptly short for me, in the very least. So I do have some good news. I did sign up for another subscription box. It is called Owl Crate. It is extremely popular. You get a book, and I believe it's always a hardcover. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it is. And you get some little knickknacks as well in there. I'm excited to see that for my January box, and I will be sharing it with you guys. And I'm so excited to move on to something else. I'm glad I found something else. It's very difficult to find something that's nicely priced. It is still a little more expensive than what this box was, but it's a small bit less expensive than Uppercase box, and the items that you get in it look pretty cool from all the past boxes that I've been watching on YouTube, because that's usually how I make my decision. I'll go on YouTube and I'll look at other people doing unboxings of past boxes and decide whether or not I think it's for me. That's pretty much how I came up with that decision. Anyway guys, that's the end of this box, and I hope you'll join me for my next video. Who knows what it's going to be at this point, because it's sort of random, but there will be another video before the end of the month, and until then guys, I'll see you. Bye! Sent in Woefully unprepared, Claire is forced to compete and fails, becoming the lowest ranking shipshifter. Woefully unprepared. What am I saying? Woefully.